it's been a very exciting day, hasn't it?
It's been really exciting.
We've been looking at caravans for our prospective journey around the continent, and then we've sourced some haulers, which are trucks or cars to tow the caravan. A lot more to it than just getting a hauler. You've got to get one that's rated to pull the weight of the caravan, that's loaded with water and provisions, and so we've been doing that. But this is the big thing we're doing, is we're on the way now down, very exciting. Angst has been out of the water for 6 weeks, and he's been up on blocks, and he's had his arse cleaned and polished, and the props made spiffling clean with prop speed, and it's been completely overhauled, and the shafts have come down from Sydney eventually. So we're going now to we'll show it to you when we get there, but we're on the way down to get Angst for the big travel lift
Coming
to put
home.
it back in the water. It's exciting, isn't it?
It's so exciting.
Oh yeah. So we'll be back, we'll button off. Well, here we are, down ready to, that man walking away there, that's Dean from Sandringham Marine. He's the man that's done all this. Come over here, look at this. Look at this. Look at this shiny little baby. Look, you could shade in that. Look at the props being on the props. One of these was a little knurled, a little bent after you gave me the wrong directions to run it
My fault.
by Port Stevens. And they're all fixed out. And there's the new shaft up there with new cutlass bearings. And look at this. Look, it's all anti-fouled. Look here, look.
And the hull.
Look at the new anodes here. And this has all been fixed here, you mightn't remember. And the trim tabs didn't go up and down properly. Another big anode. And they just lifted it up with the travel lift so that it was on blocks, so they could anti-foul the keel that was being blocked with the blocks. They've now lifted it up and painted under the blocks because it's not resting on the blocks. So we're just waiting. Now, the other big test, of course.
Will it start?
Exactly. If it doesn't start, they'll just bring it straight back here and put it on the hard stand again. So,
Pretty impressive. Look how big she is.
Hey?
Look how big she is. Wow.
Yeah, well, you only just realised that.
No, just showing.
Yeah. So it's, there it is, ready to go in.
Won't be long.
And then we're doing sea trials with it. When we put it in, a man called Ollie, who's done these shafts and the props, he wants to know that the rudders are on properly, and we go back and we do a little sea trial out in the bay, and then we bring it back and I drop him off, and then you drive the car home and you meet me up at the dock.
And I'll help you back it in.
You will help me do nothing. What you'll do is you'll put the ropes on it when I back it in.
Alrighty.
Anyhow, so you can film me backing the thing in, because you're going to take the camera. So there we are, Angst, back in town, back in the water. Slowly, Angst, about to take a bath for the first time. There it is. A little gap of water down there is where it's going to drop in. And then everything should be, as we say in the industry, shipshape. And there are two very interested spectators over here, Dean from Sandringham Marine, and there is the film producer, Metro Golden Mayer's granddaughter, the person who puts these together and navigates the boat and drives it, and sometimes takes me the wrong side of the market, so we run it aground. I'm buttoning off before she hears that.
She's nearly jogged into the water there. She's nearly taken a dive. He's just so excited down there. He's even waiting to get on the boat there. So we're just going to take her out for a little spin, because let's go to see if it works properly, or if there's no leaks or anything like that. So she's nearly there into the water. It's so exciting. Here we go. Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Wow. We're back in the water. The boat's just gliding out, scudding across the Silver Bay, with the sun sinking slowly into the west and the boat hopefully not doing the same.
Just trying to miss all these yachts.
Yeah, missing all the yachts. There's a little
look how
market here
beautiful.
too. That we'll run over that. That'll be the next thing. Foul the props and go straight back and have it lifted out
They're
again.
just doing a little test though of the boat so that it's working as it should be.
Yes, this is called a sea test.
Sea test.
And we've got mechanics and mathematicians and calculators on board. They're checking all the instruments and they're checking me as well. Button off, please. Yes, the test went all right and we couldn't work out why the trip tabs weren't actually quite in sync because I hadn't turned them on down at the power board. So we turned them on and they, you wouldn't believe it, they started to behave. So now we're just taking it back. We're getting all the testers and the monitors and the people who are overseeing the relaunching of Angst. We're going to drop him off and we're heading home. We're going to put him back to bed where he belongs.
It's a beautiful thing.
He's a beautiful boy. He's a good boy.
There he goes. He's taking it back to Docklands. I got the fun driving his Mustang home. So there he goes. She's finally in the water. Well done. Ahoy there! Howdy, Rowdy. How'd you go? All right, first time for a long time. He's going to park it in to our little pen in here. So he's coming in. Now this is going to be a test because it's the first time he's done it in, what, 6 weeks that he's come in. So let's see how good he is. He's looking a bit nervous up the top there. Let's see how he's going. There he is. He's even got his captain on. Can't be serious. There he goes. He's doing a good job. Can't believe it. We haven't been here for a while. And look, there's a man filming us. He's even filming Sam coming back in. Here he comes. So far, so good. Phones are ringing. Get it over. That's what he tells me when I'm that far out. Get it over. Good work, Ollie. Doing a good job. As soon as he gets it in here, he's right in. Safe. What is he usually yells? Don't lose the front! Here he goes. Get the front over. Front over. Oh, here he comes. So far, so good. Well done. There we go. I better button off and do the ropes. He's done it. Angst is back.